intro?
Oh, yes.
Because we're here now.
We're here now. We're all here.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Cartographers Guild here. I'm Josh.
I'm Drea.
I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And this might be our last episode of our Legend of Zelda Let's Play.
What have we accomplished? Has anything been done in the game since the last time we played?
I fully upgraded the stealth armor. Other than that, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing, but that's a pretty big deal.
Things.
Some side quests that nobody cares about.
Wow, that's some upgrades right there.
Found a shrine and some shiny poop.
Yay, shiny poop!
Always important.
I get Taco Mac because I didn't have dinner. Yeah!
And Ham just gasped. I don't know why.
Probably because it might be our last Zelda episode.
No.
Gasp!
Alright, so, on the bonus side, I'm not quite as full of snot as I have been, but
Oh,
I'm still coffee McCofferson.
oh no!
Oh,
The gate didn't open for me. What do I do?
you're gonna explode. That's what you're
That's
gonna do.
not a good plan.
Jump off the bridge! Hi, Luca.
Can't you shoot those things with bomb arrows?
Maybe?
I don't remember. Oh, geez, there's going to be a lot of these things. We might want to,
Those pink things.
deck ourselves out in ancient arrows before continuing this much further.
Whoa! Shit. It's okay, we have lots of stamina. Fred's like, I'm gonna kill me some guardians.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we should get
Really
some
rather not, but I guess we can.
ancient arrows.
Yeah, if we have the stuff, we might as well. There's the...
X, leave area. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, so upper
it's up
right?
here, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Fortunately, I'm going to have to run past all these jerks again. But if we have ancient arrows, I guess we can just one-shot them.
We have stuff to make ancient arrows, I assume?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what? When you were done with your Taco Mac. There is a box in the garden with you.
Ooh, a box! Ooh, I got presents. Ooh. Can somebody open my drink, please?
Nope, you got it.
Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, I wonder if we can make some ancient arrows.
Just a couple.
Not too many.
Huh. It's weird that it uses different parts when you order them en masse. But I guess we might as well.
Yeah. We've got the parts for it.
Excuse me.
Whoops.
I don't suppose we can move the magical table a little closer. Move over, Luca-Loo.
Nope, you just get to look at it.
Oh, hey, you're all pretty, Luca. Did you go to the...
What?
She meant closer to her.
That is technically closer to her, just not directly.
Yeah, Josh.
Alright, well, I guess I'm not going anywhere.
No, you're
No,
not.
the person in the middle normally doesn't.
Hope you already went pee.
Just gonna spend all of
Hope
our
the
money.
exciting climax of Zelda doesn't make you wet yourself, because you're not leaving.
Not that you would have gotten up anyway, mister. I can't even stand up to swap places with my wife.
You insisted.
You're an ass.
Drea, say that louder for the microphone. You're an ass. You, sir, are an ass!
There.
Yeah, well, takes one to know one.
No. I'm awesome.
You can be awesome and an ass.
No.
Josh does it every day.
I'm just talking. I don't have that duality of nature that you suffer from.
Right.
Thanks for the Taco Mac. I don't remember what all these chips are. Oh, wait.
America Skittles.
I'm supposed to try these America Skittles.
Because America, fork yeah.
Yumberry. The rest of them at least like are a thing.
Brad's determined that Yumberry is sugar.
Really? Well, let's find out.
I didn't actually try the white one on its own.
We just.
But like, it's white and American. It has to be sugar.
No wait. Well, bubblegum?
Just eat a handful of them.
Ham says sugar does sound yum.
Traditionally, yeah. Okay. Sneak attempt number 2. Put it away.
They're actually quite good together.
Yeah. That's how I enjoy them.
Everybody here knows I really love Skittles.
Come on.
Just snipe them in the face.
Snipe in the face. Why are you in Zora armor?
Because I was swimming before. I haven't changed yet.
And now you're not.
And put on the ancient armor, I guess?
I guess.
Oh god.
I'm hogging the Canadian all dressed chips because, yeah,
When we got them, I made them not open them for
I'm a
you.
treason.
Dead.
Yeah, that's effective.
Wow.
Yay, parts.
There's some bug up there and it's driving me nuts. Alright.
Is anyone going to get up and do anything about it? Survey says...
I get a present.
Nope.
I get a present. Ooh. It's a beautiful mermaid with a crown on it. Ooh, she's very pretty. Alright, Junior Mints. My people love me. They know me well. Oh my god, it's Minecraft! It's a light up diamond ore! Oh, this is going instantly on my desk.
Nice.
Thank you. Ooh. Could it be a jewelry?
Good.
Double up,
Double up. Why?
Because it annoys you. That's why.
That is
Pretty much.
definitely
That's the
true.
price.
Hey, what do we got here?
And Silver has stated that ancient arrows shine like silver arrows.
Ooh,
Doo-doo.
leaf
Has similar
earrings.
effects.
So, I know gold's not your favorite, but you could always use a little bit of gold jewelry.
That's true, and I don't have enough.
While they're larger than I know you usually wear, they're super
They're
light.
super light, which
Yeah.
is totally cool.
So
Drea
I
knows
figured-
me. She knows that I don't like to typically wear big earrings, but I don't like to wear big earrings because I don't like how heavy they are. So these are actually perfect, and I am an elf by nature. So leaves. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday to me. No, you don't get any of my Junior Mints, Luca. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow, that didn't charge up at all. He just kind of shot me.
Uh-oh.
Except for the part where we're not really sorry.
Eek.
That didn't kill him.
No, that's because you missed the eye.
I didn't have to shoot the other one in the eye.
I thought you did.
Oh, I definitely did not do that.
Yeah, try not
Whatever,
to
I'm
use
just
the...
gonna hit this guy.
Try not to use the fairy. We might need it for Ganon.
I mean, if we use it now, it'll probably be on cooldown. It's a 20-minute cooldown. This dungeon is probably about that long.
Okay.
Oh, the fairy. Wait. Why didn't...
Oh.
Oh, she's on...
Holy shit!
What?
You have 3 things targeting you.
No, I didn't know she wasn't charged.
Great. This is good.
Stun locking. Awesome.
How many fairies do we have?
I think now we're down to 5. Yep.
I will eat.
Oh, there's a...
Yikes.
Yay. Oh, I can just...
And now you're in.
No, we can get out the same way we're gonna get through here.
Okay.
I see.
They're like, did you forget it? Wait, stop. Was there a way to bomb in there? Go back in. Turn right.
Maybe. We can try.
can't tell.
I don't know.
I can't tell either.
No.
Okay, worth a shot. Yeah, this is just aesthetically distressed. It's not. It's sure there was no eye and all that crud behind you.
I didn't say any.
It's not
Right.
bombable distressed.
Oh yeah, I picked up some arrows.
No lie.
No, I have a feeling this area is just going to be covered in crap.
Hey, at least we don't have. It's not the jazz right now. We're getting some legitimate Zelda music here.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace.
That's so sad.
Hmm.
That is a nice change of pace.
Just a bottle.
Guards chambers. Oh, there's like quests in here.
Really?
Yeah, check your quest log because it's been for freaking ever. No, they're regular quests, not shrine quests. Other direction. There you go. So, I think. Yeah, keep going. I don't remember which one it is. I picked up a lot of quests too that we haven't done yet. The Royal Guard's gear. So, Royal Guard series?
Okay.
So something from that. And,
Cookbooks.
yeah.
How interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so those two.
Since we're in the guard's chambers, yeah.
Yeah, might as well look around.
Are those treasure chests up there on the right?
Those
Nope.
are bombs. We could probably like burn those and drop the bombs on
Do
the
it.
guys. Sure.
It sounds like a lovely idea. Silver is also saying how disappointed she is, or agrees that the music is disappointing, and that's the worst part of this game. And
Whoops.
No, that didn't work. Should you have just shot it regularly?
well, it also seemed like he had missed. It looked like he hit the wall, not the. Excuse me. The other one.
Gold
Next one over. Okay.
Huh? Oh, this one?
No, the other direction. Just because we hadn't, we were using that when I myself.
Paper bowl.
What were these?
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
I think Trey
you
might
just,
be right.
Yeah, I think you can just shoot them.
Didn't like those.
Which ones?
What were these?
That's a taco.
Yep.
I don't like any of the ones that taste like meat. Or that have fake
Right away.
Barely touched them though. Oh, these guys suck. I hate these guys.
Well, one of them died. This one ran away.
Chainsaw!
no, the other one's still alive.
Oh, that sucks.
It fell down.
How nice of you to get Brad a chainsaw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got this a long time ago, but it was on the wall, remember?
Oh, did you take it off the wall or did you just build you a new one?
No, I took it off the wall because, like, when else are we going to use this? Wow, that guy had a bunch of jewelry.
Yeah, that's because he's one of the black and white ones, or the
Kind of purple and white.
well, whatever.
They
They're
are
like the elite enemies.
These stripey ones.
We needed a rusty shield for something.
There was a poop, wasn't there? Do we care enough to lose a good shield?
I'm just telling you we needed one.
We don't go through shields that much, so we can drop something and do it.
Josh can always kill them with their vinyl if we really need to.
That's true. Josh is very good at that.
We've got like a system and crap.
It depends. One of them uses like a giant maul, and that one's really hard to fight.
Silver says, she has to say that the majority of the music is the only thing I dislike about this game, although considering that music is the cornerstone of Zelda games, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I've been pretty disappointed overall with the music in this one.
See you, dick.
Hey, here's a tip for all you aspiring game designers out there. Enemies in a melee-centric game like this that do nothing but jump away are super annoying and not fun to fight.
Just, you know.
Just pointing
FYI.
it
Hey, that
out.
looks important.
Well, that's yeah. Well, that stuff down there is probably important, and then that Lizalfos down there is going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, I wonder if that's the.
Or not
Stuff.
Lizalfos, Moblin.
Wonder if that's the Royal Guard stuff.
Could be.
Looks pretty important.
So, I mean, if it hasn't seen us yet, we have masks.
That's true. Could do that too.
Good. Hit up your mask.
I want to see what's over here past the broken thing.
Okay.
Beans! Oh, and a
Just
bow.
A bow.
Rusty halberd and a falcon bow. And some chests.
What, Luca?
Nothing. She's just butt.
Yay! Good, because we actually have surprisingly low money right now.
Well, I just spent a couple thousand on arrows.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, and the biggest one was the 10,000 on the last fairy.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, she's amazing.
Isn't she great?
She's amazing.
Don't you love her costume?
I do.
So...
That's it.
Moblin
That
one?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one.
She's the one.
She's the cosplaying one. Speaking of cosplaying, we're going to be Disney villains this year for Halloween, I think.
Yes,
And
I believe so.
I think
I think we're committed at this point.
I'm thinking...
Ooh.
Oh, is it just the royal stuff then?
Oh,
Because we've had royal claymores before.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, what does he have?
Whoa!
He's
Right.
got a claymore that's black.
Do I need to kill him to steal it?
Probably.
Might be good.
Okay.
Although, again, he's going to hurt when he hits you, so...
I will do my best.
Oh, there you go. Just keep smacking him.
Man.
Never let up. Yeah, how do you like the stun lock, bitch?
And he did.
Yes,
And that
what is
is
that?
a question mark.
Ooh, camera! Oh, you're a good boy, Brad. There it
Oh,
is.
there you
Oh.
go. That's the Royal Guard's claymore. Nice. It also means we have to keep it. Instead of using it.
Delete. Back out.
Yay.
Oh wow.
Just
You might want to get rid of, like, the silver.
Silver.
Yeah, the silver longsword.
Are those really good, the Royal Claymores?
Royal claymores are really good.
It's a shame because the silver longsword is cool looking.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking Maleficent, tentatively.
Okay.
My friend Michelle really wants to make the horns. What?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
What?
So, I said, if I could figure out how to do it, my Disney villain would have been Maleficent.
Oh, hilarious. Well, I mean...
But I wouldn't know how to do it, and don't worry about it.
Okay. I was also considering Madame Mim.
Oh.
Or,
Okay, well, that was easier than I
That's
thought.
nice. A little more obscure.
yeah. Well, the other little more obscure, I was considering Madame Medusa from The Rescuers.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if that's useful for something, but we got one.
Although, what are you gonna do about the shock of short red hair?
Use my chrono wig.
Okay.
It's not quite the right hairstyle, but it is
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
That means I don't have to buy another wig.
Yeah.
Just throw a purple feather boa on over a red dress. Done. And
Wait,
do,
who's this again?
do you remember Madame Medusa from The Rescuers?
That's been way too long.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, choices.
Huh.
Heavy makeup, false lashes.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Silver
full
says
slash.
maybe she's not hearing the
Switch.
music well, but the music sounds vaguely like the minor key of the Ballad of the Windfish.
I would believe that. I heard that this game does take a lot of inspiration from that. So
Sure.
I don't know.
Yep.
Well, things turned
Shh,
epic.
shh, shh.
Oh!
what is that?
I don't know, but it's way up there, which is lame.
Oh, that is actually a beautiful arrangement of that song.
Yeah, look at me.
Boom! In your face!
Very nice.
Literally. Oh, there's an eye. Oh, yeah, did you switch controls?
Yeah.
Okay.
To switch Switch to a real bow. I'm using this one, looks like.
Sure. Or you can use any of the tons of Lionel bows I got.
Okay, that's back out into Stunlock land, so let's not go that way.
Oh, come on, Brad. Don't you like being bounced back and forth by explosions?
Wow, that Ballad of the Windfish thing is actually making me really happy. Because I loved Link's Awakening.
Yeah, Link's Awakening was good.
That was a great
Oh, is that
game
what that's from?
for the Game Boy Advance.
Regular Game Boy, and then a version for the Game Boy Color.
That's right.
Game Boy Advance was Minish Cap.
That's right. That was anyway. It was a hell.
duh.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game, and the music in it was fantastic because it was mostly centered around music. And I am hearing bits of the Windfish Ballad in there. You were right, Silver.
Ham said SNES?
That's Link to the Past, buddy.
Yeah.
I think.
Is that the only one that was SNES?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless we moved on to that theme now, like, but I can't hear it.
Yeah, for tree coverage.
Stunned him for a second at least.
Well, yeah, because he still hit him in the eye.
Okay.
That is the dick you shall be eating tonight.
Oop, okay, okay,
Oh,
okay.
I don't know how to climb.
I'm just fine. It seems to be the walking that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm right, Ham. No, thank you for. We want to be corrected on our facts here if we do mess it up, so we're facilitating discussion here.
That's also why I'm not saying anything.
That's why I'm just acting like I knew.
There's a eyeball on the ceiling. Right there.
In the mouth.
Gross. I don't like these. I'm tired of accidentally grabbing them. Do you want them?
Sure. Open your stupid face!
Open your face!
I think you're too far away.
We also may have to go in there and fight whatever decides to spawn. Because that's an arena.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, no. It's not the most obvious combat arena ever.
No.
Oh!
Not that we actually have to go that way or anything.
This kind of looks like the area the memory might be at. Maybe?
Maybe. We need to look for that gazebo.
Nope.
How many of you jerks are there?
They're
Way
everywhere.
too many.
I think I did just hear a bit of the Link to the Past Castle Overture, actually. I could be wrong. Viewers, we can't hear the music as well as you can. We're still figuring out our sound tuning.
Well, no, this is the best we're going to get.
This is the best we're going to
Yeah,
get
this is
until
where
we
we're
start
at.
getting income from this, because the only way we're going to be able to turn the music up so that we can hear it more is if we get different microphones.
That's
Yeah.
definitely the standard Zelda thing.
What a great arrangement. So what, did they just, like, only hire the guy for the one song?
Well, no.
Were they-
It
were
was
they-
already written, so...
No. I mean, this is an arrangement of multiple themes, and it's well done. So who'd they get to do the rest of it?
It was a DJ. He just remixed everything.
No.
That's what this game is missing. Where's the dubstep?
Yeah. Techno remix.
That's going to be in the final battle.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off
That's
if it is.
That's the calamity.
Hyrule has been invaded by Wub Wub.
Quick, where's the bass cannon?
Hey guys, check out this dubstep song I just made up. That's why Zelda wasn't able to, awaken any of the shrines. There was no dubstep. They were waiting.
What? No.
Wow. There's a Korok up there.
Come on, Ezio.
This is a brave Korok.
There we go.
You found me, he says casually. You're in the den of evil.
I got stuck here.
Go home.
I can't.
Hey, what happened?
No, it's cool.
What happened to our arena? Are we
It's
just not
okay.
doing that?
We don't have to.
Aww. We might get something cool.
Now there's a place to bomb.
I'm just gonna eat all these Skittles.
Got my controls. There we go.
Silver says by the bird? I don't know what by the bird is.
Mm.
Another one!
What is wrong? Were you all the ones that got dropped on your head as kids? Do you know where you are?
I mean,
They
that,
were here before shit went
I
down.
think all the Korax got dropped on the heads as kids.
that one literally had a rock on his head.
I think that's like part of the, process.
Uh-oh.
They are birthed.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
get out of
They
the
slightly-
get dropped.
Ow, something's hurting me.
Oh no, our blade saw.
And
No,
there it
not
goes.
the blades on!
Oh,
Worth it!
Probably not, but whatever.
no, not really.
Leah's like, but it's stuff!
Don't judge me.
No, Brad,
Too
you're just
late.
gonna get
It's
melted.
far too late for that.
Don't judge
Alright.
my tone.
I know what I'm
I'm
doing.
curious about the arena now.
This is not a no judgment zone. Half the purpose of this stream is to judge the game we're playing.
Ham says in 3 days, baby Koroks spread their leaves and go where the wind takes them.
Seems like bad evolutionary design.
Until they smack into something. In which case they go, I'm here now!
Birth by the hundreds in seed pods.
Uh-oh. We don't have a lot of ancient weapons, do we?
I think we just used the last one.
Uh-oh.
Turn around, Dick!
I guess I don't need to be wearing this. Oh, right, I'm on the Zora armor. Yeah, hi. Hi. No.
Can it
Nope.
only point one way?
No. Although the other one's looking at you.
I think they're, I don't...
Oh, I got fear!
Yeah, I don't think it's going to see me as long as I'm behind it.
Yeah.
Because it's sweeping the front.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you can smack it then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beat it up. It can't hurt you.
I think once I hit it, it will turn around. It just isn't going to notice me immediately. Heard.
Well,
Meanwhile, Brad is like, how much of this can I skip by being clever?
If the game's going to let me, I'm definitely going to do
What
it.
if Josh has to come back in here?
Sucks to be him.
Okay.
it's like, I'm pretty sure that's Josh's problem.
What a dick.
You should have tried harder.
Silver's trying to remind us to not forget about the gazebo.
I've
Why,
kept
did
my
you see
eyes
one?
open.
That is the longest I've seen him do that run.
Yeah. Go away.
No
Just
micromanaging
shoot
without
it.
useful suggestions.
Got all those arrows for a reason. I mean, oops.
It's kind of hard to nail that, especially since I'm on the time limit.
A little higher. Oh, there you go.
Enough.
Got it.
That looks like it's made out of lava. It's probably not made out of lava, right?
Nope. It's just the sun. It's made out of the blood of my enemies. The Sanctum.
That sounds inviting. That sounds like a sweet, subtle place.
Probably a big organ in there that somebody's playing on. Oh, there's the Zelda theme.
And from the Sanctum... Wait. Oh, she said turn around? Did we miss something behind us?
That was 30
Oh.
seconds ago. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe she's talking about that spire right there.
I mean, I looked at it. I didn't see anything at the top.
No, not the top. I wonder if she was wondering if that was the gazebo. Not that thing, to the left.
Oh,
Okay, no.
over there? What about to the right? Oh, there, right there, down there. Is that not?
No,
Oh.
it's broken on this side. It's not actually. It's just a tower. It's just broken on one side.
Alright. Well, she's saying she saw the gazebo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Never mind.
False alarm.
It looked like she was looking at the same thing I was, because she said she agreed with me. So. Which would be that broken tower.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. It's near the bridge. Like, you can see a bridge, and I only seen one main bridge, so we probably passed it. We're gonna have to find it, because I'm gonna want to see the final memory, but it might be after we kill Ganon, who knows? Whoa!
Well, that's a wall of goop.
Inviting.
Ever so.
Lick me.
Ooh, no. No, I don't approve.
But I taste like fudge.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Evil fudge.
What?
Ugh,
Where?
no, stop. What is that?
Tentacle monster.
Let's go pet it.
Well, now we know where Zelda is.
Huh.
Not that kind of anime.
Wait, what was it?
At which
You don't know
point-
that yet.
At which point, Josh wants to know why he's been playing this game.
You have to admit that's weird.
It's definitely weird, but I don't know how we can interact with it.
You can get in there.
No, that would hurt a lot.
Oh,
No,
I mean, we can get
there's
around the
plenty
outside.
Oh. That's so weird.
Fire arrow, maybe?
See what
Sure.
happens?
Is there an eyeball anywhere in here?
I'm not seeing one.
It's like the Hyrule equivalent of hold my beer right here.
Throw bombs at it? I mean, I don't know.
It's just very interesting.
Okay.
Alright, no eyeballs, no
It's a
nothing, huh?
Special kind of goop.
Okay. Weird.
Ham says it's Candyland. Evil Candyland.
Strangely appropriate, actually.
Oh?
Well, I mean, like, the goop is kind of pink.
Yeah.
Like, if you imagine, like, it wasn't quite so black and awful, it might not.
Silver says we're right below Ganon, so that's probably a thing. Actually, I think we're above Ganon at this point.
Yeah, who knows?
Not. Hey!
Ah! Wait! Okay, go up. Is there a bell we can knock down into that thing? Yup.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
snap.
Snap, son! If this works, that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Agreed.
With sugar striped tentacles. Says Ham.
It's King Peppermint or whatever. You let yourself go, King Peppermint.
Okay.
What?
Link? Link?
Eh.
Thank you.
Guys.
You right there?
Are you alright there?
I'm fine. Well, I mean, this is my standard right now, so.
Alright, how much of a Spider-Man are we?
We've seen him do Assassin's Creed levels of crazy.
Nope.
Nope, not quite.
Oh,
No,
so
he
close.
doesn't like those overhangs.
Alright,
Yeah, so...
we can keep going around. See what else is available.
Okay.
Link, you weenie.
If the
Dare
vines
you
can
not
do-
climb on things that are upside down?
Damn it, Link, the vines can do it.
I think the corners. Maybe?
I
No,
wonder
that's
if there's
still
a
too much
good-
of an overhang.
Yeah,
Updraft around.
Or there's a broken spot somewhere.
that's what I'm looking for.
Then we have all the stamina.
Thank goodness.
I don't see any broken spots.
It's not looking good, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't seen the backside yet. Can
You
I rest
haven't?
here? No. Only seen a couple of the sides. It's not a rest spot. Alright. I'll keep going.
It's alright, you still got 2 wheels.
Yeah.
3 wheels, actually.
Right, we have the rest one.
Oh, Silver and I were thinking alike.
There.
Updraft power? Oh, as in we use the updraft power.
Yeah, we could totally do that. We need
Well,
But we need to find a place to use it from.
look to the
yeah,
right.
it's the one of those ramps that we climbed on before would totally work.
No, that's all the way.
Yep. I mean, we can try it from that corner, I guess?
We won't get much of an updraft because it's below something.
Is it?
I think
Here,
from
look.
here is as close as we're gonna get, or if we climb this thing.
I was thinking, look to the right. Once you get up to the top of that, is this taller than that other thing?
What other thing?
Keep turning the camera. Keep going, keep going. I was wondering about that.
That, yes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
are
we are
above that.
taller.
Alright, give it a shot, I guess.
Maybe that's what we're supposed to jump from. 'Cause that would be high enough.
Alright, do it.
But, I mean, we could also try to use the equal power. I'm worried about hitting that, because that looks like it's directly above us.
Yes, we shall
No.
see.
I cannot tell.
Did it?
Oh, wow. Nope, that worked pretty well.
Alright.
Thanks, Rivali, or whoever
okay.
you are.
Nope, that was...
Just trying to not fall farther than I need to.
Woo!
There's the evil bell. Oh, and a poop.
Wait, where was the poop?
Right next to the bell.
It's
Hey!
narrows.
Nice. So if you look straight up and around on the other side.
Oh. Aha.
Luckily you don't need to
Oh, wait.
look up. What's
Yeah,
wrong
I
with
was
you?
gonna say.
I can't help it. Like every
Oh,
time.
it's acoustic tile. That's not poop. Man, Silver just keeps bringing up the gazebo. She's like, surely we can see it from here.
She doesn't want us to miss it. I don't blame her.
So, what? Do we have to kill an eye or something like that? And that'll let us drop that? Or
Maybe there's a rope above it. It's got to be attached to something.
Well, let's climb up there and see.
Alright.
I don't blame you about the gazebo, Silver. You want to see that last memory. Come on, if the Korok can get up there, we can too.
Well,
Crocs
the
can do
camera
flying shit.
apparently can't get up here. Right. Hey, buddy.
No.
I'm not seeing anything up here.
Huh.
Yeah.
We try around the outside.
On the outside?
On the outside. What?
Mm-hmm.
Brad's shaking his head. What?
Maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Saying maybe we use it during the final battle.
Brad, are you too young for these references?
I guess so.
It's Eminem, right? You shouldn't be
Yeah.
too young for that.
But that's also music Brad doesn't listen to.
Brad, are you too cultured for these references?
I will
I think
take
that's
that
a little
one,
more
yeah.
accurate.
Carefully scale that
Yep.
up the side there.
I see the... We've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, so I'm seeing everything in terms of Minecraft.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I didn't get a lot of grinding done in this game.
Sky Factory's pretty great, I must say. Alright, it's gotta be here, right?
Or maybe the game is not this cool. And we're making
That
all
seems
this
way
shit
too
up.
obvious, though.
Yeah, it's hanging directly above it.
Oh, there's your synchronization point.
Wrong game, bro.
Silver's also remarking on all the pink gates that are on the map.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier too, but I don't know. I guess those are just checkpoints if we go through them.
I think that was just how we get
Oh,
in.
it's cold. It's cold. He says no to that.
You can put the headband on. Or that. That works too.
Silver's like, skewer yourself on the top of that, and then look for the thing.
There does not seem to be anything up here.
I can't see a damn thing. We're too high.
The draw distance isn't that great in this game. Oh, but there is a poop.
Of course there's a poop.
Hey, buddy.
Go home!
Nope,
Why? He's at the top of the world right now.
I'm good.
Alright, let's see if we can see that thing.
Wait, no, it's in here.
Yeah, there's too much purple to see anything from up here.
I can't
I can't see a damn
shit.
thing. Yeah. What do we do?
I'm gonna try to go back into the bell tower again. Scout around the outside in the meantime. So we saw like an eye or something. That would be
Okay, I didn't know
nice.
if that was purple coming out or... Yeah, but the stuff around the bell also didn't look connected to the mass.
Yeah.
Maybe if we just throw a bomb.
It's hard to throw it up.
Okay.
Although,
Oh. Always fun to find more uses for the octobloons.
you can never. There you are.
It works!
It's not
Oh
going
no,
up.
the wind's blowing it away.
It's not going up.
That too. I mean, it is.
Well, I think
kind
it's
of-
probably because the wind's blowing it away.
Pretty neat, though.
Well, bomb arrow.
Yeah.
Don't think that'll do it, but...
They have been giving us a bunch of
Okay,
those.
so... Princess Zora's study, or Princess Zelda's study,
Is what?
is where the final memory is.
Okay, well,
So
where the
if
hell
you-
is that?
So bring up the map, and then hit X.
Leave the area?
Oh, shoot.
Like, I can't.
Well, that's poopy.
Never mind.
Okay, so...
gotta be in the castle.
Look from the top. Okay, rotate the map so that the entrance is at the bottom,
Oh,
like it would be normally.
Okay.
Okay, so it should be... It looks like... Oh, actually it's outside of this area. It looks like it's outside
Okay.
this area. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, the scale is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see... It looks like where that pink gate... See, in that pink gate inside that light blue area? On the, not all the way in the lower left, but kind of lower left? Up. That one.
Okay.
I think it's right there.
Well, it shouldn't be hard to get there from here.
Yeah.
We can glide all the way down to it. Put a pin on it and let's go.
We
I can't pin.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I
and
think
Ham's
we have
leaving
a
us.
name now.
Night,
Hi,
Ham.
Ham.
could I? This should be the right way. Let's go right a little more. It's not here.
So you're doing the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
I'm
Yeah,
flashing
that's
plenty of cleavage. Sir,
You keep tucking it back in.
the
How are we
internet,
supposed to get them views?
the internet didn't come here for my boobs.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Maybe that's why no one sticks around, Leah.
Your sense of decency is ruining everything.
I know.
My bad. Ooh, loot. Already worth the price of admission. Now
Was
what?
this the ruined gazebo?
Maybe? Oh, don't step in the goat.
No, we're not far enough down yet. We need to keep going that way, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, I am right where you said to go.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe
keeping in
it's
mind that this is
inside?
inexact.
It might be inside as well.
Just outside Princess Zelda's study in the grounds of the Hyrule Castle.
What about that building that was right next to you? Oh, you're trying to get inside this thing.
Well, it said in the grounds, then. maybe-
So it's recommending swimming up the waterfalls using Zora's armor. So
Okay.
maybe it's up
this
near
is
there.
some waterfalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finished our Zora set.
Oh, maybe in here? There's a person to shoot in the face with an arrow.
Yep.
That's the thing I can do.
Using person pretty loosely there.
There's a mechanical object that we can shoot in the face with an arrow. Happy now?
Yes. Yay, stuff. And explosions.
God, you take forever to explode.
Explode faster.
Seriously, you guys.
Seriously.
Think of this bullshit. So
I think I see stairs to your right.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh, that looks kind of familiar.
That's promising in there.
Let's see here.
Let's look at the thing
Picture?
again.
Yeah.
Album. So the gazebo's overlooking the thing.
Oh, I see.
Is that the right one? Or... So maybe it's up there?
Could be up there. Look out, you've got a friend patrolling.
Yeah.
And another guardian. Who is doubtless a jerk.
I think this is where we just were.
Yeah, this is a place that we've definitely been before. So I'm not seeing
Oh,
that
maybe
like
down there?
Maybe
squat
down there.
building.
That looks like a bridge to your right. Or an entrance or something.
That's not right, though. We're looking at like a castle wall or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Plath.
Oh, it's raining. Great.
That's our favorite.
Insult to injury game.
The climbing set needs like chameleon upgrades. So you've got the suckers. Yep, exactly.
We're way too far south.
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, the map I've got is different, so...
Oh, well, here's your arena.
Yay! Josh can do it if you don't want to fight him.
I can find
And Brad does just fine.
I'm not. This was not a matter of skill. I've seen Brad fight them. I know he does just fine.
as well.
Sure. Link Smash!
Go.
Woohoo! Smash it, smash it, smash it.
Okay.
Wow.
You missed, jerk! Oh, time to run.
Wow.
Aw,
You kind of ran out of running room.
that was some bullshit.
Dang it.
Plus, I still got two of this. Oh, I got one.
Oh, that was a charge from point blank. That's
Yep.
fair.
Well, now you get your payback.
Generating health. Is that just
No, it's going down.
TV artifacts? It looked like it was kind of wiggling.
Oh.
Oh,
And now he's dead.
I love how well you dodged, Brad.
Hey,
Time for a snack.
Link Smash!
Thank
like
you.
smash food into his face.
Plate full of fruit.
Ridiculous. Drop a weapon. Unless I just picked it up and didn't notice.
I did not notice.
No, I
Nope.
still have an empty spot.
Boo!
That's weird.
Well, let's see what's in the treasure chest.
Oh, Maros.
Happy, Leah.
Okay, so I do need to go back out there.
Well,
In that
it's
direction.
happy.
I'm happy. That was epic.
I know you're happy.
Oh, there's an
Oh.
eyeball somewhere.
That implies that that arrow is, that eye is open now.
Hmm.
Or it's just facing the wrong way.
Maybe it's just
Well, it doesn't
facing-
matter. We can get over there.
Can we?
Yeah.
Can we?
Yes.
Can we?
Brr! Why?
No, this is just an eye that's
What?
never open.
That doesn't make any
That
sense.
doesn't make any sense. There must be a
I
way.
agree.
I don't even know where Brad's going now.
I'm trying to go back to where you told me to go,
Okay.
which was
Stairs.
up here.
Stairs. Stairs.
Stairs.
Stairs.
I'm not convinced that we want to go up there. We looked all over up there before.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's on basically a castle wall area.
It's on a rampart.
That's the word. Well, that's a
maybe up
rampart.
there, yeah.
Go up the stairs.
That's also a straight line, too. Yeah, no, I think you want to go back and up those stairs, Brad.
I'm just looking around a little.
Not allowed. No exploration in the Cartographer's Guild.
Wait, what? What?
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Where Brad was looking, I saw more castle wall looking things.
What, down below? Or?
Uh-huh. Down and to the left.
Oh, down there.
Like that one.
That's too far away.
Is it?
Back and to the left.
It also doesn't have the cliff overhang thing.
That was the other one I saw.
And you're gonna get shot. Aha!
Ye of little faith. Josh, can you find us better directions?
And now we're way too far north.
Don't worry, Josh will find it.
Oh, up there?
Hey, that looks promising.
Again, it doesn't have the cliff though.
That's true.
Okay.
Also, it's going to be a huge pain in the butt to climb up there because, of course, it's raining.
Oh, this is terrible directions. Well, there's the one we're looking for.
Also, I love you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the right kind of arrow? Oh, yes.
Not the right kind of aiming, but, you know.
Stuff happens.
Look, it's dead. You're not. Let's all move on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go.
Right there.
Princess Zelda's room.
Okay, it did mention that, so.
It was Princess Zelda's study.
Well, we're in Princess Zelda's generic area, which is a step.
I'm going to take this as a step in the right direction. Oh, he's got another cool sword. It's a different sword.
Is it?
I think so.
We'll
It
find
might
out
not
when
be.
we knock him over repeatedly. Steal his stuff.
Him do not like.
What kind of bullies?
Edge of Duality. Oh, we've gotten one of those before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's still pretty good.
None of the maps show it.
Let's look around. What's that up there?
It's a bow.
Melgard's bow. So that means it's going to be really good.
Should be.
This one.
That's durability up.
Well, yeah, but it's unused. All the others are unused.
Okay.
Okay. We're so short.
You know what?
Can you magnesis it?
Yes.
Yep. Aha! Come here, you.
Neat.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
nice. It's a huge
And has
attack up on there.
low durability.
Oh, did it say that?
Yeah.
So don't miss.
Kind of lame.
High rate of fire.
Alright, well, let's continue the way we were going. We could probably go through Princess Zelda's room to something else.
Up there?
Possibly. Also, Korok.
They're waiting give away this shiny poop.
Also, how's Zelda? I used to hang out with her all the time. She didn't know.
Alright, I stand corrected.
But yeah, as usual, full of lies.
Looks like... Oh.
Sure.
Yeah!
Wow, no sense of privacy with these two. All right.
We're decent people.
We're decent. After meeting with the champions, I left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came of my research.
Which ones did Leah not like?
I ate them.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to take these because they're more...
Those are the hot wing ones.
You can take the other ones.
Do you need chips? We can get you more chips.
Yeah, we have more bags.
Okay, well,
So-
I can finish this off and then you can fill it up if you want.
Okay.
Next page. The return of Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I'm not doing the accent.
Do it right.
Your best friend fair, remember.
Your best friend fair.
I must learn all I can about the relics so we can stop him. Better? No, that was Mifa.
It's everyone.
Anyway, go ahead.
Page.
Sorry.
If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow my father is assigning him as my appointed knight. I set out for Goron City today, to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Varudanya.
Wait, I hope that him is someone else. When we get to the end, and it's just some random schmuck that dies, and then we replace him.
I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long, I grew anxious and weary. It is the same feeling I felt before in his company, and still not a word passes his lips.
He undresses me with his eyes.
I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination run wild, guessing at what he is thinking but will not say.
Get all hot and bothered.
What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think of me? Will I ever truly know? Then I suppose it's simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic, he must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I told him repeatedly not to accompany me. But he did anyway, as he always does, and so I yelled at him without restraint. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before.
Oh my god, I hate him!
I am unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me. Without a thought for his own life, he protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. Oh, you mean he did his job? Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger out on him every turn. Still, he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologize for all that has transpired between us. And then I will try talking to him. To Link. It's worth a shot. Excuse me.
Wait, so you complained that he never talked to you, but you never talked to him?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm guessing
Alright.
she got tired of it after a while, and...
No, I'm guessing that she, never tried to strike up conversation.
Bit by bit I've gotten Link to open up to me. It turns out he's quite a glutton. He can't resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say. But he did.
He did?
With so much at stake and so many eyes upon him, he feels it necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. A feeling I know all too well. For him, it has caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who had never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems, I failed to see his.
Well, that's royalty for you.
Yeah.
I wish to talk with him more and to see what lies beneath those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. And perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Father scolded me again today. He told me I am to have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. He insisted that I focus instead on training that will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, "Zelda, my love, all will be well in the end. You can do anything."
So she could not learn sealing magic. So as far as we know, the only thing she actually managed to seal was the Master Sword, which is the one thing that could solve her problem.
Well, she's sealing Ganon.
Is she?
She's doing as much
I
as
thought
she
that was the
can
sword.
without the legendary hero.
Anyway.
But she was wrong. No matter how I try, or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow I journey with Link to the Spring of Power to train, but this too will end in failure, such is my curse. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power was awoken? Or was my dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I am sure I will know the answer soon, whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today. That means this is the day I will finally be allowed to train in the Spring of Wisdom. Oh, am I boring you, smartass? When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will accompany us there. I have not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return, except you won't! Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I am filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen.
How did she manage to get those dramatic pauses in her diary?
She put
Yeah,
the
let's
ellipses
see.
in!
Incredibly skilled
They
writing.
would be there.
Incredibly skilled
We are
writing.
reading her diary. Why are there not ellipses?
Incredibly skilled writing. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway. That was all very silly. Also, what was that deal with that strange woman?
Okay, time out. Every time Zelda does or says anything, everybody immediately jumps on how bad it was, but...
So Brad, bring him the map again. So, okay, it looks like you're almost there. It's a little... Okay, hang on.
Oh, wait.
No, you might... I think it's the tower above us.
Okay, well, let me wait a couple seconds for it to stop raining so I can actually climb.
Anytime Zelda does or says anything, everybody's like, "Oh, it's so awful. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was silly." We continue to get more characterization for Zelda, and in that book, Link, than we ever had. Link spoke. Like, they had conversations. They explained why he was so stoic. We're seeing character growth in Zelda and getting over herself.
Yeah, but this is the same issue we had with Destiny, where, all the storyline is in, written logs that you find.
But
Yeah,
it's
but-
not, because
Well,
in these memories, we're seeing a lot of that character growth in
Well, yeah,
Zelda
in the
too.
memories, but I'm talking about the, long...
There we
There
go.
it goes. Yep. The...
I appreciate that there was both. Look out. Oh.
Wait! Memory.
Aneurysm.
I don't know. Like, I agree that this is more characterization than we normally get for Zelda, but it's still not much. And it's still mostly, I'm a princess. Like,
She is, though.
Did you know I'm a princess?
Well, that's the goddamn point.
and that's, like, we're just not giving them any credit for something that's pretty simple in the end. Like, yeah, it's more than usual, but more than usual is none.
Those things will destroy us all. Dad, this is my study. I'm the king. You can tell from my belt buckle.
Wow, I want that crown.
Ooh, she's got fingerless gloves.
They're essential to Hyrule, and our research demands those close eye. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you what's some sort of childish game.
Oh, that's not fair.
Now you are here wasting your time. You need to be doing every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal gravity Ganon away.
Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My help. Is that you? That you allow me to continue to go to the tower.
No more excuses. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to do anything to change this moment on command. Focus on your training. Do you know how gods of virtue? They're out there, this whispering amongst themselves. That you are the heir to a throne and nothing but failure.
Wow.
Seems overly harsh.
King's a dick.
King is a dick. Although we've seen that he regrets it.
Oh well.
Do you understand?
The hell's that door for?
Maybe it's just a window?
Okay. It just looks exactly like the thing directly below it.
No, I agree. Okay, yeah, that was way harsh. But on the other hand, if she is literally the only person who could stop a world-ending threat, yeah, she should probably be doing that instead of playing with machines. He's not actually wrong.
Except for the fact that the current tactics aren't working. He's not suggesting a new approach. He's telling her to keep doing what she was doing that has consistently produced nothing. Because she's just not doing it hard enough.
Yeah, and close all these tabs.
Oh, hey guys, something's happening.
Yeah. Or... Not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to be shot.
Yeah, we're about to be shot.
Hey,
We'll
you
bring this
know-
thing away.
Wait, what's the adventure log say? Oh, go and report the news to Impa. Oh! Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, bring it! I got this. Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the
sorry.
what... Okay, whatever.
It was shifting my control.
Impa introduced me to Pyrrha and Robbie, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them.
Pure is hilarious.
We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object, small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it.
Also has a strange apple symbol.
It is made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region.
I believe somebody said Gorilla Glass?
Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now.
How could gorillas make glass?
I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far.
The Puka plate?
The switch? Nevertheless, Pyrrha insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Really?
That's very...
How descriptive of you.
We're creative around here.
Oh yeah.
It feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was
Oh.
not a fight I thought I could win.
There we go.
We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate.
Turns out its OS just needed updated.
Hey.
We have discovered that the stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of Sheikah technology. Still, I know there's more to learn. There must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research, and quickly. We've started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Bravali both managed just fine as well. I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity.
They had to slip into something called the drift.
Rami has restored mobility to many of the Guardians we've excavated.
I'll watch the movie again.
Yeah, it's a good movie. But we've still yet to find all of the Guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. Oh, really? The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and to only activate upon his return?
Oh dear.
Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these are facilities designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the calamity. But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them?
Why haven't you tried that?
That is purest theory, and I concur, and yet my experiments so far have been fruitless.
Oh, right. No, we
It's
saw
gotta
them
be
try-
him.
We saw them try it.
Yeah.
Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up no matter what.
No matter what.
I spoke with Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier.
So, okay, hang on. Backing up for a moment. Do they not realize that Link, chosen of the Blades, is the one who's going to defeat Ganon?
I think he was
Because-
the appointed knight because they thought he was the guy.
But
He was chosen
she
by the
also
sword.
said that, like, these shrines are for training the hero.
So hand him the slate and say do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And they didn't think to do that.
I don't know why they didn't think to do that.
Okay.
As we speculated, this particular shrine is in fact a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against the calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility?
That's where we were left.
If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power.
It turns out all you really needed to do was use a Rito stuffed bed. Oh, by the way, Silver said I forgot what she was referring to at this point, but I disagree. She's doing everything she can, and when she sees that it's not working, she's trying to help Hyrule in any way where she can be useful. And then, concerning the research notes, maybe they haven't met him yet in the journal.
She may have done the stuff in the latest journal before she met Link, possible.
Okay, now we need to go back up.
Something I was going to say before we found that journal is, like, in all the other Zelda games, like, Zelda can just, like, she can do it because she's the princess.
Mm-hmm.
She can just do it. No question, no struggle. She's just like, I have the magical power. Ah, like, in
Because
all
I'm
these-
the princess!
Well, in the story, she's always been the one, because she is of wisdom, she's always been the one that just knows what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's very interesting in this game that she doesn't.
Hey, Brad,
Yo.
are you... Oh, wait, we can't look. Never mind.
She doesn't know what to do. She's a young princess. Like, her mother knows what to do, but died before she could teach her. Like, this is wisdom unrealized. This is an immature Zelda.
You've got the circlet for the ancient armor protection, or whatever it is. I
Oh,
figured.
this guy?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah, sure.
And seeing her struggles, which we've never seen in this series before, is interesting.
Also, Silver wants to know if we're supposed to talk to Impa before fighting Ganon.
I mean, we'll be able to afterwards, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we would have to come back in and fight our way
Oh,
through
dun dun dun.
Yeah.
through Stunlock Land, so...
Yay! I like these shiny face by blasters. They make my life fucking miserable. The shiniest of testicles. Link, I'm trapped in this testicle.
I'm sorry, but my power is not strong enough.
You've been doing it for 100 years. You haven't done that bad.
Ew.
Well, I think we know what the tentacles were for now.
Yes. Oh, hey, this is going to drop us all the way down to those 5 pillars, I bet.
I thought the 5 pillars were those, like, giant things that were outside the castle that we tried to climb but couldn't.
Whoa.
Okay, so now Ganon has become the Scorpion King.
Over under on being voiced by The Rock.
Sadly, he was too popular at this point.
Basically 0, yeah. Right,
Maybe
yes,
if
you're
this were 10 years ago.
a very special, horrifying abomination.
The Scourge of Hyrule Castle.
I say bomb arrows to the face! Oh.
Yeah, we went and found friends. They have to do something.
Yeah, I mean...
How did they know?
You know,
They saw the castle shake.
it's fate or something. Like the same ability that lets ghosts hang out and fire giant cannons out of elephants. Magic. Don't have to explain.
I'm charging my laser! Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for boxing my ears.
Our moment has arrived.
Yeah, the classic warthog of Twilight Princess was better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like,
I kind of miss the man from Ocarina of Time, actually. Like the
like-
male Gerudo.
I like Guy Ganon.
I mean, you do fight a Ganon in Twilight Princess.
Yeah, that's true.
boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
That did a lot of the work for us.
Well, half of it, yeah.
That was cool to see it actually affecting him and his health going down and stuff.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Unless he gets it all back.
That will suck.
No.
Oh, it didn't even burn his beard off.
All right. He just automatically pulls the Master
Yeah,
Sword.
I realized I had accidentally not equipped that, so. I don't know what I'm supposed to do that once that protection thing goes away. Seriously.
Oh, look out.
Jump!
Oh. I thought he was staggered, not that he was... I created an updraft.
Aw. Shoot him with
Go.
arrows.
Arrows. Woo!
They're homing tornadoes.
Well, yeah, because he's going to be able to do everything that his other
Stupid little friends can
Aspects.
do.
were able to do.
That is an ancient arrow. I don't know if that's going to help you.
Did it? I didn't see.
Oh, I fell down. It didn't do a ton of damage, but I have no idea what damage looks like in this fight, so who knows. Okay. Sure, hit me with your elbow, that's fair.
Neat.
You didn't like that. Oh, he's got a guardian leg over
Yeah.
there. I wonder if you can take it off.
Sure, that was an attack.
Yeah, it was his leg. You will
Randomly
be on
getting
fire.
set on fire, yeah.
I think like there are arrows being dropped around that
Oh,
I've seen
use
sparkles.
one of Lionel bows.
Oh yeah, might as well, huh?
Why?
Because it shoots 3 arrows at once?
Yeah, and they're the best arrows we have, so.
Big
What?
updraft.
The updraft is gone. It disappears as soon as I tried to use it. Okay. That was not the attack I was expecting.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I think you hit him.
Yep.
Jump! Maybe eat something. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
You
Yeah,
still have
I'll
the
just
free.
use the free.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Take out this leg.
Didn't look like it.
Worthwhile trying though.
It was. Oh, right.
That had way more of an arc than I expected.
Oh, him did not like that. Good. Nice try.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, great.
When invincible.
Yeah, I think so.
What do we do then?
Wait? I don't know.
Yeah, wait for plot to happen, I would guess. Don't know how to get away from that.
That was weird. It looked like we're outside of the radius. Oh, is it starting to... no, it's not.
We'll keep firing at it. Oh,
Silver's saying to shoot him.
that still hurt him.
I mean, you can use better arrows if you want to. We've got tons of them.
Doing.
Oh, he's shooting his fireballs. Isn't there something we could do about those?
I thought you could hit him.
No,
No.
that clearly didn't work. No?
That did
Maybe.
nothing.
Okay, try the ancient arrows.
Yeah,
then.
ancient arrows.
You can't be expected to come in here with ancient arrows, and that didn't do anything either.
Well, you missed on that one.
Food. Thanks for making food, Jay.
I also used a bunch of it, so unfortunately we don't have a ton.
We'll need to make more than...
Well, it's the only time we're gonna need them.
Woo!
I was running to the side. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I thought... This is dumb.
On the plus side, he couldn't hit you. You were too close. For once, it actually...
Fire the Master Sword at him.
Do you have to reflect his shot back?
You're hurting him. It's okay. You're hurting him.
Are you?
Really? I don't think you are.
Yeah, no, I saw his health go down.
No.
And that
Not
time,
with that, but I've seen it with arrows and stuff.
I don't think it is.
I think I'm supposed to be hitting the blue spots. He's just not giving me an opportunity. It's like that spear. Man, the aim speed is so slow.
Okay. Silver says to try ice arrows? No, you're just bouncing off.
Not a bad plan.
Don't know why that would work, but sure.
Well, hot, cooling him off.
Because he looks fiery.
Nope.
No, that's the guarded effect, not the being on fire effect.
Yeah, see, that didn't
Yeah,
seem
that
to do
didn't
anything.
hurt.
Just
It's B. A little early.
Oh, using the shield to do it?
Well, yeah, you parry it back at him.
Have we ever done that?
I have with Guardians. There you go. Yep, that was it. Beat his face in.
I'm not happy that they had that be required when nothing else required it.
Another thing you can try to do too is do your charge up attack, because that way you'll get the lightning thing effect with it next time you have him down. Nice, Brad.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, he does not stay weakened long enough. I guess I maybe got him there.
You got it.
but-
Yeah. No, you definitely got it off.
Back off and shoot lasers, you jerk.
There we go.
I think if you get the witch time dodge, you will also get it because he's like coming out of invincibility for a moment.
Okay. Shoot that thing? Wah!
That was neat.
Works.
Okay, it didn't hurt you. Good. Nice. Well, at least this is getting somewhere.
No, you got this.
Sam.
Oh, it worked. You were right. Or maybe not.
Just doesn't last very long.
Yeah.
It's better to do it the other way if you can.
Well, although that
Gives
was
me an
just
opportunity.
that was the what's his name's protection though. That wasn't actual. A little early still.
Yeah.
Well, even though it's fast, it still has a little travel time. It's not easy. It really isn't. Wow.
Thanks, lock on. That's helpful.
Yeah, that was great.
Because, you know, it's not like I want to look at the boss. Not maybe the entire point of what I'm doing right now or something.
There you go. Yay! One thing that I will say is very nice, the Monster Sword didn't, like, drop in health.
That would be really
God.
mean.
What, you mean like go
Breaking
useless?
in the middle of the fight.
No, it's when they gave it to us, they specifically said it will always function against Ganon and his puppets. So, I was not concerned about that at all.
Goop! So much goop!
Alright, how many more forms do you have?
Yeah, I was about to say, we're not done.
Oh, you popped all the cysts. Really? Just your arms?
Yeah, I
you
would
have
put
shields,
the shield
but
back up.
we still haven't found the best shield in the game.
Do you know what it is?
The Hyrulean shield.
The Hylian, I think.
Hylian, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Turned back into a stink cloud.
Well,
Great.
we're here now. Poof. Okay.
Poof because plot reasons!
We did too. I don't know.
Okay.
Was that early in? No.
But at least Epona got magically transferred to us.
Ganon was born with a dark past. It's a pure embodiment of ancient evil that is
How do we get the boar?
Looks like
Kinda
it.
looks like it, yeah.
given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. You set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Epona's like, shit!
He is given up on reincarnation? What?
Sure.
Are we implying that this is the last Zelda game?
No. Oh. Well, thanks for that.
I was wondering where the Ocarina of Time business was going to happen.
Well, not power, but we got all of our memories.
Does not count because we didn't hand in the side quest. $100. Okay.
And times 3.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I
the
do
old
want
bow
to
has-
equip it. Thank you.
And it doesn't use arrows.
It has its own arrows.
Okay.
Just- yeah,
now
keep
I get
going.
to use the horse controls that I'm not a fan of because I'm trying to go in a direction and she's just kind of not.
Do you want me to? Ow! What? That was some horse shit.
I can't control where I'm going and look at him at the same time. I also have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this.
Hitting glowing points, I guess, that are not pink fire.
Oh, there you go.
Glad
Nice.
that tree didn't block me.
You didn't like that.
Okay. Silver says she thinks that she means he's given up on his current incarnation in favor of his strongest and most primal form.
I see.
Did you stop looking at it? Where? Right.
What?
Yeah.
No idea.
Morph!
Luckily, these targets were very generous.
Oh, that was weird. Are you too far away? What the hell is that?
I guess.
That's garbage. Are you Oh, I think you're releasing the arrows too early.
There we go.
Sure. And then, okay. Oh. Opponent's deciding that that is backwards now. So she's stopping. Okay, and...
Big vomit. No,
I wonder if you would have
a
gotten-
really long time.
Oh, go ahead.
A skull chest.
stopped fighting the groups of enemies because I never had anything that was worth the time.
No, I went into a couple
Oh,
and I
really?
didn't see him. I think it's on the other side. Oh, never mind.
I wonder.
Said close enough that we can hit it now.
No, gotta wait for another target.
Do we need to use all these
Where?
updrafts?
Updrafts.
Yeah.
One way.
You can just
Oh.
jump off. Or not.
Do the thing.
Ah, there we go. Blurg!
I had a thing to say, but I don't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. Oh, I wonder if we would have gotten Epona as the horse if we hadn't had Epona. Was Epona just who we had out?
Well, the opponent is who we had out,
Okay.
so I don't know. Oh, hey. You're all sparkly glowy.
Wow.
Okay. Power and Wisdom having a steering contest. And Courage just taking back like, hey, come on.
Whatever. I did my part. Your turn. Seems to be working.
Is she sealing? Did it take her 100 years of practice to finally learn how to seal? Nope, he's getting away.
He's gonna get pulled back in or something. Right?
So, no, do we get to reuse the Bow of Light?
That was a plot. There's no way we're keeping that.
Wow.
She nuked herself. Oh, there we go.
Now that was a spirit bomb.
But she didn't say Kamehameha.
You don't say Kamehameha for a spirit
That's a
bomb.
different attack. No, nothing.
Look, all I know about Dragon Ball Z I learned from Abridged. And I don't even watch it. Or I don't even pay that much of attention to the
Let's
attacks.
say you would have learned it from watching a bridge too.
Yeah, but I don't pay attention to the attacks. Who cares?
And now I'm gonna fall over dead.
Never, huh? Well, yeah, I mean, got all the memories.
It's ended the side quest though, doesn't count.
Ugh.
Bad ending.
I don't think this game has multiple endings.
I doubt it.
Yay! We finished the Garm. Tink tink. Tink 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 tink. I'm gonna play on my tiny piano. And Silver Peter herself.
That was a pretty neat looking ending.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's more fun for Super Zelda fans.
Yeah. I can almost guarantee it.
That's okay.
I think it was like normally, you know, and this is a graphics and technology marches on kind of thing, but that was certainly the most impressive Ganon ceiling I've ever seen. Normally, you know, I mean, in older games, just like flash of light and he's gone, or you shoot him with a silver arrow, flash of light and he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that was. I mean, I know you were struggling with the horse battle there, but it looked like the targets were huge. Like it just looked like, are you?
Yeah.
Do you have basic horse competence? Good, you win. You know.
Yeah, that very last sequence was very easy.
I'm surprised at how easy. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's probably better that there weren't multiple forms, but I don't know. I mean, that doesn't feel like the point of this game necessarily is how difficult all the bosses and stuff were. Like that.
Shit, there are multiple endings.
What? What? What one did we see?
Let's see here. Oh, wait, no.
I don't know. I think I've been pretty vocal about the fact that I don't particularly like this game, and the final boss did not change my mind. The part before, like, the Guardian's fire
Okay,
ending
wait,
was kind of
it
cool,
might still
but-
work because supposedly to get the true ending, you need to collect all 18 memories, which we did, and it happens after the credits.
Okay.
18. Oh, were there
Yeah.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
got them all.
Okay, we're good.
So,
I
yeah.
can see it then.
The,
So Brad's vote is.
the blob monster was, like, not that interesting. Before he went invincible, it was, I don't know, pretty simple. And then he went invincible and you had to do the reflect thing, which you never really have to do up until that point, so that's weird. And then, yeah, the thing with the horse was simple. It was really basic and not that exciting. And, you know, every other 3D game, well, okay, Ocarina, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess, you fight Ganon in his human form, and it's a sword fight, and it's cool. And that
Yeah, that's the
wasn't.
part I was surprised about. Like I thought we'd fight. The next form was Ganon in human form.
Mhm. And I would argue, as much as they gave Zelda more character in this game, they gave Ganon less. Because normally
That's
he's
true,
like
but
a person who has goals and is doing things instead of a cloud.
Well, he's back to his classic self, which is
he?
From like the original Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, like
He
that's
was
the
just
thing.
a monster at the end.
This game was supposed to be a rival of the NES game, like
Well, it did
modernized
that.
as possible. Yeah, I don't really like the NES game. I think Link to the Past.
Yeah, I was about to
every
say Link to the
evolution-
Past is like my quintessential Zelda game.
Yeah,
Where
and-
Zelda had some characterization, where Ganon had a lot of characterization, and then there was Agnum the Wizard, kind of the mini boss, fake boss kind of guy.
The peon, like that's been a common thing too. But
Sorry, I'm remembering when we were talking about Legend of Zelda sketches and the whole thing about how, Link shows up in the Dark World and he's a bunny. And he goes, so you see Ganon's eyes and he's like, Link, you've entered into the Dark World and it shows you what your true form is. Well, then what are you? Link, I am. And he steps out and he's all glittered up and everything like that. Fabulous!
What is that?
It was when we were coming up with like stupid Zelda sketches like a decade and a half
right.
ago.
And if you're lucky, maybe we'll film it someday.
Maybe.
But
Well, then what are you? I am fabulous!
that was actually kind of prescient, given that the villains in Link Between Worlds and Skyward Sword were
very,
basically clowns.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, clowns are scary.
they can
Not
be.
these ones.
I don't know, especially like the Skyward Sword. What a joke!
Yeah.
Not scary at all. Just no. I don't know. Anyway,
With the 5-inch tongue.
Yes.
Yeah, the one with like all the diamonds on
Yeah.
his outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
whatever
dumb.
his name is, I can't think of it right now. But it was awful.
Oh,
So, I mean, in terms of characterization, I thought this game did pretty well. I loved exploring the world. Hated the music. The only good music was like the medley at the end.
But Leah, experimental jazz.
No,
But Leah,
not in my Zelda game.
experimental jazz.
I liked the dungeons.
But Leah, jazz chickens.
You guys never let me let
I'm
the
not-
jazz chicken stuff.
I'm not gonna
So, like-
explain it. Don't
Okay.
explain
Yeah,
it.
we're
It
not
would take
gonna
too long.
explain it.
Okay.
This is a dumb inside joke, and I apologize, but not
Okay.
really.
But not really. Alright, world, when I say and jazz, I mean and assorted things. I'm referring to a collection of stuff. All that and jazz.
Chickens.
Anyway,
jazz chickens.
where was I? Music was bad.
The cacophonous music equals battle.
That was terrible. I didn't play the game, so I can't remark on gameplay. I can say that it looked cool. Like, whenever you were fighting a big monster, it looked great. But I'm sure it was mostly timing puzzles, and I know you hate that. Like, it doesn't...
I don't mind that. Like, it is a witch time dodge. I like Bayonetta well.
Yeah, Bayonetta was good.
It's just that everything else.
I don't know if the
is
mic's
shallow.
getting you if you're quite looking at me. Okay. You liked Bayonetta?
I like Bayonetta, but it had actual depth to its combat, not dodge and then mash the attack button.
Yeah.
Which is all this was.
Yeah, fair enough. I really appreciated the story in this one. Except you're right, I felt the lack of Ganon having any characterization.
Ceiling if Bayonetta was doing it. Dark portal would have opened up. Lady or Madame Butterfly's arms would have come up and grabbed him and started pulling him down into hell.
That would have been pretty awesome.
I really appreciated, especially
Hair
Zelda. I know
tentacles
everybody
wrapping
was
around
always
her.
like, "Oh, she's a princess," like dismissed it every time it came up. But I really appreciated her characterization in this particular incarnation. It's really the only time she's ever gotten any, other than "I'm the magical pure princess with the bow." I liked that. Sorry.
It is more characterization, but I still didn't really care for it that much.
I feel like they could have done better.
This is the best they've ever done.
That
It's-
doesn't mean they
that's a
couldn't
low
do
bar.
better.
I know, but I feel it's worth pointing out. You'd think with this many incarnations of a game, they would have... I don't know.
Also,
Okay, Troy,
this is not...
Maybe.
Okay, we'll come back to that actually in a second.
Well, this should be it.
We'll find out.
I was such a dick to my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. Brother. Poof. Now they've become Koroks. Find their shiny poop! The guardian poop.
I do not want to see Goron poop.
That's alright, it's just rocks. Seriously, you find a pile of pebbles, that's it.
You won't even know it's poops.
Yeah.
Are you seriously? Is that seriously it? Okay.
Wait, no, it said after the end. So...
Well, here. Said after the credits. I'm thinking...
Double check your information, Josh, because I'm pretty sure that was it.
That was it. I think
alright,
because we
let's
didn't turn in the stupid side quest.
No, I think that was just it.
Let's see.
Anyway, I was going to say, this is not the only game that Zelda has that characterization. Wind Waker...
Yeah, Wind
Zelda-
Waker. See, and like, but I hated Wind Waker's characterization of Zelda. I didn't like Tetra and that whole thing at all.
Okay.
That's personal, obviously. Like, I'm not saying it was a bad story. I just did not like the story. Princess Zelda is not a pirate. It's just...
People love that version.
I know, and it deviated a lot, and they took a risk, and I admire them for it. I'm just saying, I did not personally like it. Purely personal there.
But
Well, then you can understand why we personally don't like this game.
Right, and I'm not trying to make you personally like it if you don't personally like it.
Nope.
This characterization of Zelda, we didn't get it.
Nope.
Yeah.
get it.
This characterization of Zelda appealed to me.
So that means we have to go talk to Impa and then go do it again?
Well, luckily, we're pretty good at it by now.
Yeah, I guess we can. Maybe we'll be able to skip some of those cutscenes along the way.
That's true. This characterization of Zelda appealed to me personally more than that characterization of Zelda did. Although Wind Waker did have a pretty neat story and pretty neat characters.
I would also argue that the Link in that game had way more characterization.
Yes.
Because Link in that game was extremely expressive. That was the entire point of him having the giant head.
It's so dumb that you get the last memory inside Hyrule Castle,
Yeah.
where there's no nice quick travel thing, and you have to leave to turn the quest in to get the final ending.
Yeah,
I don't know.
agreed.
We're quite used to that playing Tales games.
So stupid.
It's a bad mechanic. It's dumb.
Also, usually those are just optional side quests if you want to go and do them. There's a New Game Plus in that game. So there's like a lot of reasons to leave the final
So if
dungeon.
we had saved after getting the final memory, like we didn't save at all when we were in there.
It saved automatically. We're
Yeah,
fine.
it saves.
Oh, it's saved.
Yeah. It
It had like a little star next to it and everything.
It
Oh,
put
okay.
us right in front of the final boss with the stuff that we put on specifically for the final boss.
Alright, Imbo, what are you going to tell us? Who wants to do old lady voice? Drea?
Remember, you used to be a ninja.
So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. Just as I always expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as the blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess risked everything for you in that sword. Do not forget that, and do not waste this chance. Ah, that's right. I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, that bastard, Mifa.
I'm gonna comment on everything we've done other than the memories first, aren't you?
Shut up, Senny, I'm talking. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain.
Pain evade.
But their energy I feel from their presence. It seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Especially Mifa. Now you all serve the same purpose. Now it is time to attack Calamity Ganon when he is weak! Hurry to the princess! Go now!
You're not telling us anything we didn't know, lady.
Yeah.
Oh, because this is the main quest line.
I believe you will find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle.
Really? Oh
You mean
shit!
that giant orange dot on my map?
Yes, shut up.
Although, did you see we've only completed 37% of the game?
Even with blessings of the divine beasts at your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. By the way, how are you faring thus far?
I don't know. Give me a heart container.
No. All 12 pictures already?
12.
You've visited every place?
That's what I thought it was 12.
Why did it say 18?
I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory.
That hat must be so heavy.
Here is what happened.
Boop.
Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this.
It's her pictures from Cancun.
This is the final picture.
Don't judge. She was young.
Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in about half a day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you.
Tay? Where?
I don't fucking know!
Also try talking to her again?
Though Ganon's power is weak, I do not know how much longer the princess will be able to hold out. The princess, our Zelda, I leave her life in your hands.
No, I think we did all that already.
Phil.
Okay.
Peace out.
Peace out, Impa.
Alright, see if you can grab the orb. Okay, so it's a field of broken machines early in the game as you first made your way to Hateno Village.
Don't we need that orb for something? Did
Yeah.
you do it already?
No! You have to, like, put it in a slot or something like that.
Well,
You know.
I guess it's not
Hang
that
on.
important.
Hang on, I'm looking it up. Hang on.
She won't give it to you.
Really?
Yeah,
I
but-
could have swore I got the thing where... Alright.
I don't remember.
Load faster! You dumb thing.
Ah, you daft bastard.
Hateno, where
I
was...
don't even remember it now.
Oh,
Like,
no,
I know
I
that-
do. It's not far away. I thought it was to the...
Oh,
there it is.
To the left, to the left,
Butchery played.
to the
Where?
left,
What?
to the right.
Or Blatchery playing. Oh, okay. So
Well,
it's by
this-
Dueling Peaks.
This
What
is all
is?
fascinating. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Joshua.
What's it? Whatever peaks what?
It's by Dueling Peaks.
What is?
Where we're
Nothing.
supposed to go.
I require a beverage.
Okay, bye.
I'll return eventually.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bring up Le map. Zoom in. Okay, so it's in the middle of that, like, swamp. Yeah, right there, Ash Swamp by Blatchery Plain. Should be right there.
Let's go. Whee! Dun 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 dun. Why am I doing the Chocobo song?
Because it goes with everything.
It does.
Alright, you do that.
Everybody's leaving me.
Yeah.
I have the couch all to myself. Ooh, it's warm. Want to sit with me, Rocktopus? So serene, this flying.
Mhm.
Oh, we'll have to make some more food.
I checked. We seem to still have plenty.
We have 3 of the really good ones.
Yeah. We'd
I'm
also
sure we have
use the
plenty of
attack up
durian.
things too.
I'm sure we've got a ton. Oh, we've only got 4.
Yeah. I'm guessing Josh used most of them.
Oh, what? Why can we see their hit points?
Is that the helmet?
No, it's a jacket.
Oh, right.
The hero tunic. So, what's up?
We're getting close, I guess.
Yep. They have 13 hit points, which means you sneeze at them, they will explode.
We gotta wait for Drea. Kill them!
And dead. And dead. Dead?
Okay.
And dead. My choo-choos are full of jelly!
Yay!
We're standing on a thing.
Horses! None of them are my horse, are they?
No.
Nope. What?
Oh,
No,
that
but
was-
but it has a white mane.
Does it have to...
Wait, doesn't it?
Look it up, Josh.
Yeah.
There's also a black one with a red mane. Ooh. Oh, no, I
What?
think that
No,
one's
it's
brown. Careful, Brad, you might scare it.
No, there's a horse with a pure black mane.
It would have been so nice if that had been my horse.
To go along with your several other horses.
No, that's the one that if we put the monster saddle on it, it would have gotten a glowy mane. Theoretically. Says the internet.
Assuming the internet isn't lying at us.
Well, sometimes it does, but
Why would somebody do that?
Why
Just
would
go on the
someone
internet and lie.
it makes me sad. So sad. Crinkle, crinkle. Careful
Yeah.
with that bag.
Why?
Crinkle, crinkle.
They're waiting. Probably just going to edit all this out.
What? This isn't
Waiting,
exciting to
waiting.
you? Phasing into Link?
This game is very beautiful to watch. I love watching this game.
Ooh.
And I love exploring in this game. 37%.
Did you hear on the emulator they've got it up to 4K resolution now?
Oh, yeah.
With somebody's also working on multiplayer.
For what, this?
Yeah. Emulated, not on the Wii U.
Well, still. What's that on top of the mountain? Stop. Turn left. Up.
Trees.
Is that a shrine that we've already gotten?
Okay, just those trees up there all by themselves look really suspicious.
Wasn't that part of a memory?
Yeah, we've been up there.
Okay,
I think it was Koroks or something.
Oh God, sorry, jeez.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to think things. Stop thinking.
I'm sorry. Sometimes thinking happens. That horrible horse not being my horse. So sad.
Yes. Damn their random generation.
Damn the random generation. Just if it had been a black horse, we would have had something to view. Other than go pick herbs.
So while we're waiting, Josh, I know you just got us jetpacks in Minecraft, but I got a better one on the flight already.
Okay.
We have angel rings!
Yeah, we have angel rings.
Oh, you finally got those?
Yeah, I have one ready for you, but you have to do a bit of a ritual to make it work.
Okay.
Well, because the thing that powers it is geared to each person individually, which is kind of nice because so you can't accidentally screw somebody over.
There's an Octorok about to shoot at you.
It's that big fluffy bush by the Guardian.
Right in the
In
middle,
the middle
of the water.
lake, see?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Silver, we did the Spring of Courage.
it was just as exciting as the others. We threw the thingy in and it gave us a shrine.
Yeah, I was very sad. I was disappointed in those shrines. I expected there to be something else going on there.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know if you've done anything with grid power yet, but it requires grid power. So, but yeah, it's really simple. I've already set it up. You just need to like pick up the watermills and then put them back down.
Wait, grid power?
Yes.
Yes, I have a manual generator on one device.
Oh, okay.
Well, Brad's
Well-
already made the thing, so you can pick them up and put them down, and they'll be
Yeah.
yours, and it will be great.
Also, I kind of wish I knew about that because I made my own manual generator to
Okay.
do stuff, but it's like it required resources we have a million of, so it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. By the way, we don't really need a lot of netherwort chickens, because if we can get some soul sand, it's trivial to grow that stuff.
I can make soul sand.
It grows so fast.
Okay.
I'll just put it in the farm, and
Yeah.
it'll be...
Like, I have not. That's fine. I haven't bred up the netherwort chickens that much.
Okay.
You can grab whatever you want.
Yeah, it's trivial.
Okay.
It's trivial to farm that garbage. I saw your farm behind your cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get all those?
I bought them.
What the?
Yeah, there's a block that's part of that mod called the marketplace, or the market, and you spend emeralds to get seeds.
Good thing we have emeralds. Alright, we found the memory, let's go!
And I didn't even buy everything. I just bought 64 things.
We call this place the Killing Fields.
The rusty killing fields.
Yeah.
They were like this 100 years ago. They were really rusty by now.
Yep.
Okay. Oh!
Aneurysm!
Surprise boner.
Looks a little too old to be getting those by surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently these were not broken the first time we came through 100 years ago.
Not all of them.
Not any of them killed them all. Oh no, this is...
She said this was the last memory. This is where we get taken out.
Ah.
So yeah,
Akira!
it's weird that they've made no mention of the Triforce this entire game.
That's true, it's never come up once.
Oh, actually, sorry. It should have been Kaneda!
Yeah.
Tetsuo! Too late, I'm dead. Just put me on a fluffy bed. Remember, in a hit point based system, anything above 0 means ready to roll.
Poor girl finally gets it when it's too late. Too late.
Trying to communicate with you with Morse code.
Where the hell were you guys?
What the hell
Fighting
is
the
this?
dozens of others of these things, maybe? Faceless ninjas who are certainly completely trustworthy.
Yeah,
There's
she could try.
Chico's. Clearly, that means they're trustworthy. Like, shit, this is where he died.
Yeah.
Almost. I only have 13 of them.
Yeah, I know. I was just there.
Yeah.
We did that already.
Now that you remember everything. Now that you remember me. I didn't want you to do it before you remembered me. That was an important detail.
Okay, so there's nothing else. Silver was worried we might have to check with info one more time.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Let's just
You
go
know-
kick his ass real quick.
You know what would be a really good feature that I've never seen in any game?
What?
Huh.
Is after, if you've already beaten the game and then you, like, unlock what you needed for the final bonus ending,
Uh-huh.
if it just lets you watch it right there.
Yeah.
It's like just a little pop-up. Hey, you've done everything to see the final ending. Would you like to
Would
do
you
that?
like the
now?
bonus ending?
I can't believe, like, yeah, they have not mentioned the Triforce once.
Yeah, Zero Triforce.
Nothing. They've mentioned Goddess Hylia. They haven't mentioned the other goddesses who made the Triforce. They haven't mentioned the Triforce.
But
Maybe
there's
they
the springs of courage and wisdom.
Well, maybe they just
Well, yeah, but
assume
the-
that we know all that already. I mean, we've seen, there's
So,
been like 27
Brad?
games.
I think one of the easiest ways in, if you want to avoid a lot of stuff, is wear the Zora armor
Yeah.
and go in on the left-hand side. You can just hop up the waterfalls.
Okay.
Silver says, at least we get an explanation of how she finally got the power, otherwise it looks like she gets plot convenience power when Link defeats Ganon. True.
Yeah.
It's nice that she learned it before that final moment. Other than plot convenience. And that adds an air of, like, there's tragedy there. She finally got it, but not in time to save her friends.
Or her kingdom. Or
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that this is my favorite Zelda game by any means. I am saying it does a lot that I like. I think Link to the Past, honestly, is still my favorite. Well, that's hard. Link's Awakening is really good, too.
I thought everybody's favorite was Ocarina of Time.
Not mine.
It is for a lot of
I
people.
thought it was
but
Twilight Princess.
a lot of people don't like Twilight Princess because it was fairly derivative of Ocarina in a lot of ways. I like it better because it's better than Ocarina in pretty much every way.
Yeah,
So
it is.
I haven't played it yet.
It is definitely...
I keep wanting
It's
to get
different.
I keep wanting to get the Wii U version of it, but of course, as with everything Nintendo, it never goes down in
oh
price,
yeah, it's never going to.
which is ridiculous.
Never!
Excuse me, please no, please no, please no.
Oh, you have to be in the light.
He was coming right toward me. I was nervous.
What's that?
Mining.
Oh.
Which, I guess we might as well.
Oh, where's the... It doesn't matter. I was about to say we still have that rusty shield, but you know what? We're fine.
Wow, nothing. Oh, okay. Wow, all right.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Yes.
Something to do.
Oh, fish!
What is my favorite Zelda game? It's probably Link to the Past.
Mine is definitely. I don't know. It's tough between Wind Waker and Twilight Princess because they're both very good.
Great, yeah.
But they're also fairly different.
And Hyrule Warriors.
You're wimpy.
Okay.
I really liked Link's Awakening. That was a great game. Also hits all my happy nostalgia buttons, and it's pretty much entirely about music. Like Ocarina tried to be about music. No.
You would think something called the Ocarina of Time would be about music.
It was. I mean, there were a lot of
A lot of
songs to
music.
play on that Ocarina, and you did actually press buttons to play them. So I mean, that was the mechanic there. But the
Can we keep coming up these
I
waterfalls?
don't remember, dude.
Link's Awakening, the whole point is you've got to wake up the Windfish. And there's a Ballad of the Windfish and 8
Oh,
sacred
right behind you?
instruments to do that.
Is the waterfall in there? Or?
No, it's,
Yeah,
I've
here's
definitely
the-
seen
Oh,
it up
okay.
ahead.
Okay.
Oh, but there's a current.
Yes.
So at the
Wow,
end
that's a
of
strong one, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
at the end of every dungeon, instead of unlocking a piece of the Triforce or something, or one of the crystals that the maidens is stuck in, you're getting an instrument. And then you go up to the Windfish's
Yeah,
egg
swim upward.
and
Weird.
play it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hi there.
I thought it was to the left. Oh, no, there's one right there. Oh, and right there.
Two.
Oh, the sword thing seems to be the way to go.
Silver says there are other games that don't mention the Triforce. Link's Awakening, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Seasons/Ages, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess. It mentions
I did
their
not
power,
want
but not the
that.
Triforce
Why,
itself.
Oh, are you
Game?
kidding
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna go through that list.
What?
He got shot.
It automatically had me cling to this overhang, and then I got shot because of it. And now I can't get in. Alright, I'm gonna try going this way. Yeah, good. Thank you, game. That's wonderful.
So Link's Awakening doesn't mention the Triforce because it's not even in Hyrule.
Yeah.
That's like a dream.
Same with Majora's Mask.
Yeah. I didn't play Seasons and Ages, but
That
it's not
one's
in
also
Hyrule.
sketchy. Yeah, it's somewhere else.
Minish Cap. That one is in Hyrule. Right? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a current.
Man, this current's nuts.
Also, you're starting to run out of stamina.
I know.
Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks I know nothing about. I was not interested in playing those games.
Yeah,
I played Phantom Hourglass.
Did you?
I
How
don't
was
remember
it?
any of it.
Okay, well, couldn't have been that good then. Oops. I did that.
I don't know. That happens a lot.
I wish I remembered Twilight Princess better than I did, because I know I liked it.
Stuff just kind of melds together. Then I remember I played it a lot when I worked at a call center.
Ah.
That's not going to have pleasant memories for anyone. Oh, good. Good. Back to Stunlock Town.
Oh
Boy, I love this. This is a great mechanic. I'm going to just not bother with these guys so I can see the stupid secret ending. I'm going to eat and then immediately get smashed for it.
Luckily, I think we're almost done with Stunlock Town, aren't we?
Yeah, we're there.
Phantom Hourglass and ST are also not in Hyrule.
Spirit Tracks.
Oh, okay.
Minish Cap mentions the Light Force in the Princess, not the
I remember
Triforce.
Phantom Hourglass being kind of like Wind Waker, where there was a lot of like islands and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a direct sequel to Wind Waker, actually.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought.
Pew pew.
Okay, yeah, I want to skip the cutscene. That's why I did it the first 2 times. No. Okay, thank you.
Now we only have 2 fancy foods to get us through this, and the full heal.
Yeah, we're fine. Brad also
Jump.
knows what he's doing this time, so.
Wow!
Oh wow, nice!
That was awesome, dude!
Can't side jump that one, or were
I
you trying?
tried.
Okay. Nope.
Oh,
What?
good.
That's new?
Oh.
Yeah, that's great.
You dropped the golden bow.
Wonderful.
Well, that's okay. You should switch to one of the Lionel ones, anyways.
I think this will be more useful if I can hit in the stupid spot. Oh, do I not want to have these on, though?
The ancient arrows? I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I did not expect it to
Knocked it
still
off
fire.
course.
Nice.
Beautiful. Brad's like, no, I'm pissed. I just want to get this done.
Basically.
And now Invincibility Town.
But we know what to do about that this time. So there won't be the 5 minutes of screwing around and trying all our bombs and shit. Oop, new shield. That right there was some bullshit.
Totally.
So was that.
If they didn't make me wait for 5 minutes per shot, I wouldn't be anticipating this much.
Nope. There you go.
Seems a little easier with the short ones, you're right.
Because I can actually see them coming instead of just waiting for an extremely arbitrary timer.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh. Amazing!
Yeah, it's gonna go a lot quicker.
Apparently, Brad should play angry more often.
It was too soon.
Was it really anger so much as just supreme irritation?
I
It's
haven't
that
read
one. Thanks, Mifa. Don't worry, when he's up on the wall, he does the shots that you like.
When the game actually lets me lock onto him. Which is,
Oh, and yeah, stupid thing.
oh, I didn't have my weapon out. He was still holding the bow for some reason.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that
The
must
royal
turn a
shield?
lot.
Jesus. Wow, what are you...
What the hell?
I don't know.
I wasn't blocking these before. I was just trying and failing to.
Okay, what the hell? Why are you not able to reflect these? Because
I'm
you're parrying them.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Oh.
Well, aren't I? I thought I was pressing the right button.
It's B.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you're pressing the right button. I don't know what's going on.
I was pressing A, but I thought that's what I was pressing before. Yeah, no, it's A.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
There we go.
Weird.
It's really weird.
I mean, the timing is specific, and I've never learned it because I never had to do it because dodging is always better. Because if you succeed at dodging, you still get plenty of damage, and you don't risk.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, and you get a
like-
flurry rush. You don't get a flurry rush from a parry.
yeah, I mean, you get a counter attack.
Yeah, but it's not a flurry rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, Flurry Rush is way better.
but now suddenly I have to.
Now we gotta skip this. Can we skip this?
Not yet.
Yep.
There we go.
It's a button combination.
If you
For
press,
certain cutscenes, you have to hit X and then plus.
yeah, and if you press
Weird.
if you press any other button between pressing X and plus, it'll go away, which is why I kept I was pressing X and A.
We got a thing.
Okay, great.
Okay, yeah, focus on the boss, please. I have to completely change how I control the character. Because, unlike normal games where you press in the direction that you want to go, when you're on a horse, you press left and right to turn the thing's head, no matter where you are or what the camera is doing. Which is kind of disorienting. When I'm going in this direction, I press right, and he goes away from the camera. So I do not like these controls a lot.
Prime positioning for a butt shot.
I
Jam
wasn't
those
prime
light arrows
positioning
up
to
his
hit
anus.
that. Oh, right.
Oh, you're in the wrong bow.
Well, it doesn't
Nope.
matter.
Nope.
No.
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 There you go.
Because there's, any reason at all for me to not just auto-equip the only thing that I can use here.
Yeah, that thing's got short range. There we go.
Seriously, why does that not just auto-equip?
Don't know.
And again, it's not like you can use any other weapon in this fight.
This isn't a choice. I don't even know why I can open my inventory at this point.
This fight is obviously reminiscent of the final fight in Ocarina, because you're on horseback with Zelda. Firing,
You're
aren't you?
you're thinking, there's a fight like that in Twilight Princess, actually. In Ocarina,
You go to the top of the tower and you fight him,
yeah, and
and
you
then that
come-
tower breaks and you fight him.
You fight
the
him
bottom.
You fight him on the ground on foot, and that's the end.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe you're
Okay,
right.
then you get that belly shot, right?
All right.
That's what's going to show up next.
I was going for the forehead. Right, the belly's next.
Alright, whatever. I remember I remember horseback with Zelda, and she fired the silver bow,
Yeah, that's
the
right.
silver arrow,
That's
whatever
right.
game that was. I thought it was Ocarina. I guess not.
Good. Thanks.
The bright side, he's not going to hit you with
Brad,
that.
there's wood. Get off and collect it.
Good, Ganon. Keep firing at something all the way over there.
Yeah, that's the other thing that makes this
Trivially
pointless and
easy.
trivial. It's like he doesn't even try to hit you, really.
He's just so angry.
Yeah, but what is he shooting at?
You might have to be closer, Brad.
There you
No,
go.
it was just taking its sweet time. What?
I think you have to get close and do the jump up, don't you?
Guess.
Yep.
So I actually do have to do the jump thing?
I don't know.
They really want you to use those updrafts.
Alright.
Besides, you get the nice time stop thing, so it's cool.
Sure.
Cool.
Whatever, we win!
Yay. That's good.
And then this time it skips everything.
Oh, I'll be so bad.
No, this is...
Silver acknowledges that you're right. Of course he's right.
Because this bit's going to be the same, right?
Maybe.
At this point, I don't want to accidentally skip the credits.
Just do the credits again.
Alright, get comfy.
You know, a lot of games have like a fast forward button through the credits. Does Nintendo not give us the fast forward button? No.
We're lucky they're letting us skip cutscenes.
You know, all things considered, those credits could have been longer.
Yeah,
I
they were
guess.
actually
They were pretty
short.
short. I've seen some games with some. Well, I mean, we've played Assassin's Creed. We've seen some games with some credits. 16 pages of localizations.
CP James.
Blah blah credits.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, juice.
Okay, go get
Hand
them.
tips. Choose your shit.
I don't feel like these credits are utilized very well. Very critical, it turns out, tonight. Because lots of times in credits you get kind of like epilogue pictures.
Yeah.
You get pictures of what like happens afterwards and like characters and like, oh haha, the Goron fell on his face or whatever, you know, something. And I didn't notice a lot of that in these credits. A lot of it was like shots of stuff we've already seen happen. Which seems like a wasted opportunity to me.
I guess they didn't want to bother like checking what you had done and giving you credits of characters that you had met, because you can just jump off of the tutorial plateau and go straight to the final boss after all.
Okay, so yeah, we have to watch the full credits.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, we can't even do that anyway.
Okay, I guess I can take this moment to...
I mean, if we want, when I edit this, I can fast forward this entire section.
Oh. I can take this opportunity to explain why I don't like this game.
Okay,
All
yes,
right.
please do.
I don't
hang
like the
on,
open
hang on.
worldness of it.
You don't.
No. I guess I'll wait until it's done.
That's
Yeah,
why she
try
said
it.
hang on
Okay.
repeatedly.
So, the thing that I like about Zelda games, and that they have been polishing and nailing and getting really, really good at ever since Link to the Past, when I think the game really found out the series really figured out what it was supposed to be, is pacing.
Pacing.
Yes, because normally you have a chance to explore the world some, and you find some things, and it's fairly, like, low tension, right?
Right.
You're just kind of going around. There's some fights, but they're pretty easy, and you can avoid them if you want.
Okay.
And there's going to be some story, and then you get pointed at a dungeon. And the tension starts to ramp up, because you're in the dungeon now. It's scary, it's darker, the music is more tense, enemies are harder, and you're having to do things like solve puzzles and figure things out.
Okay.
And the tension continues to ramp. The dungeons are usually pretty fun, and but relatively intense affairs, and then you find a new dungeon, and that's very exciting, and then you get to a boss, and it's tough, but you're, like, using your new thing, so it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
And then you get to the end, and then there's a sudden drop-off of intention, where you have more story, you get a big reward in the form of a heart container, and you have a new thing, and you go out into the world, and you do more exploring, and you repeat. And it's a really good, like, the rising sine wave of difficulty is, like, the optimum way to do game difficulty.
Okay.
Of things that get harder, and then drop off, and get harder, but harder than they were before, and
Yes.
then drop off and that. Zelda has been nailing that, and getting better and better at it ever since Link to the Past, and this didn't have that.
That's true.
All of the dungeons were pretty boring, had no fights aside from the boss, and even the bosses weren't that interesting. And the overworld exploring there was so much of it, and you only had like the mild blips of excitement when you actually like found a shrine and did something in them, and a lot of those weren't even that interesting. So this didn't have any of the things that I like in a Zelda game.
You make a good point about the pacing of it. I had considered that a lot of times in Zelda games that had been getting pretty...
Like, it was
Like you-
formulaic.
Yeah, it was super formulaic. Like, you knew you're going to go in here, you're going to get this tool, you've seen this tool before, you know what it does. You're going to go somewhere else, you're going to hear some story, you're going to go into the next dungeon, you're going to get another tool, you know what it does, you know? And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, that nostalgia is something you can bank on. I'm always very happy when I know the hookshot is coming, you know?
But like the hookshot, like Wind Waker had a fairly standard hookshot, but Twilight Princess had a claw shot, which was actually fairly different.
But the one thing about Wind Waker that really got on my nerves was that they gave you this great big open world, but then they item locked everything. So there was absolutely no point in exploring it until you'd been through a bunch of the story.
That's not entirely true, but like a lot of the story was also like you weren't even really allowed to go off course until you got through a bunch of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't mind that. I don't mind a guided experience.
Mm-hmm.
You could do some exploring. There were things to pick up along the way, even in Wind Waker, and I didn't mind that. Like, I can understand why you minded. I understand why a lot of other people didn't, but I didn't.
You're right in that the open world experience did not have a lot of pacing. It was easy to just go off and do whatever you wanted, which was attractive. But you're right. I mean, it didn't contribute to a pacing or a story experience. If you like to run off and explore and do whatever you want whenever you want to, it's good. But you're right in that it does deviate from what the Zelda series has been practicing and gotten good at. Maybe a middle ground of hand-holding in the future. I don't know. But, like, a lot of times in the stories of Zelda games, like, you're kind of... When I'm in a dungeon, even when I'm playing it, I'm kind of chafing to get through it. Because it's like, I know what you want me to do here, I'm going to fight a bunch of stuff, can I please just have my thing so I can go talk to people? The things in these games that I enjoy is interacting with the people, the characters, and talking with them. So dungeons always kind of felt like a chore to me.
And yeah, that's where we're a complete opposite, because like I don't care about talking to people. The Zelda games have never...
Yeah, I've never known
most of the
this-
characters are fairly one note.
That's true.
I've never known
I've always-
Zelda games to be real conversationally interactive.
I've always
pieces.
longed for Zelda to have more story than it does. And the thing that excited me most about this game, as much as I loved the exploring, was the attempts at more characterization for characters that have never really gotten any. Like the exploration of facets of these characters that we have never seen. Of all the things in this game that I did like, that was the thing that excited me the most. But at the end of almost every Zelda game, I'm usually feeling, boy, I would have liked more story. But you're right, like a lot of the... You feel a sense of gratification. I'm thinking of Link's Awakening, for example. Mm-hmm. You know that you can't get through these plants in the swamp. You know you've got to go find something to get through the plants in the swamp. Mm-hmm. You go find the Chomp Chomp dog, Bow Wow.
Right.
And then you open it up, and you feel a sense of gratification. Like, okay, I've earned my way into the next dungeon. A lot of that was missing because you had very few tools, you had what you needed, and then you just had to go I didn't care about any of the
There's a company
champions,
called
really.
Quackluck.
You're right, the dungeons were not... I mean, puzzle-wise, they were interesting, but I also felt the lack of enemies. I was like, I never felt a sense of danger in this game. And I think you're right, that's where the lack of pacing is really hurting it. Because, okay, Calamity Ganon's there, but he'll sit there until you're damn well ready for him. And he'll always do that in every Zelda game, but it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like you can just screw around and do whatever you want forever and ever and ever until you finally get around to it, because of the pacing. So I see your point, and I think you have a good point about the pacing. There were things I liked about this game, but I would certainly not call it my favorite Zelda game.
Although there was a question that this game did not answer that I'm still very curious about.
What's that?
Why the hell is everyone thirsty for Link?
They like the strong but silent type?
I don't get it.
I will say it was a hell of an improvement from the last Zelda game.
Didn't have motion controls, that wasn't hard.
I like Hyrule Warrior.
Alright. So, supposedly...
Not this one. Is it this one?
I don't know.
Maybe it'll be different.
We're talking about Skyward Sword. Drea, it's the last game.
So far this looks the same.
Maybe there will be one after this. Everybody relax. Incidentally, I also like Hyrule Warriors. Brad's like, no.
I would have liked Hyrule Warriors a lot more if I didn't have to work on it repeatedly.
I know.
If I didn't spend months of my life on that game.
Also, I want Link's diamond circlet. I love the laurel leaves. That's great. Very Greek.
So is her dress?
Yeah. Alright, game. You promised us another scene. Internet.
Well, internet did. Don't you believe the internet's lies?
The internet is apparently full of lies.
Come on. Come on.
Don't you do it. Okay.
Oh.
I'm almost disappointed.
We make our way to Celestia. Divine Beast, the root looks like it stopped working. Let's investigate.
Yeah, it doesn't have a ghost pilot in it anymore.
Rufus fell. I believe you'd like to hear more. The least we can do is visit him some further.
She stole her Sheikah Slate.
There's still so much more for us to do. And so many things and memories. I believe in my heart. If all of us work together, we can restore peace. Perhaps, even beyond, it all must stop.
Hey, that's not our horse.
I can already hear the voice inside the systems. I suppose it makes sense. Twins are
Trust me, you didn't want that sword talking to you.
supposed to exist.
What the hell kind of smile was that?
Yeah, what?
Animation team, you have one job.
Yeah, I can admit okay with not having power. Character growth?
Oh man, that would have been funny if the Master Sword talked to us throughout the entire game.
No, we've done that already.
No, not Fee.
Is it Fee or Fi?
Fight, whatever.
It was yeah.
Okay.
It was fibbledy-gibble.
We did it!
Yay!
Back to Kingdom Hearts next week.
Hooray!
That's like, oh, thank you, God.
Something to actually be excited about.
Yay!
So overall, I think the Cartographers Guild average score for this one is right in the middle, or lower. Yes? I don't think it was a below average game.
I mean,
I get
okay.
a 6.
It was really pretty. There's lots of things to do.
They took some risks, some of which paid off and some of which didn't.
I didn't mind watching it.
It was definitely pretty.
6 out of 10.
6? Everybody's feeling 6-ish?
Yeah.
What do you think, Brad?
Brad's like 4.
Come on.
Before the internet explodes, do realize that that actually means average.
Yeah. Okay, as just its own game, a 6 out of 10. As a Zelda game, like 4 maybe.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
So at some point, should we play its quote-unquote competition? Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh. I didn't know that was this competition.
Just in that it's another open world game.
Well, it came out around the same time.
Oh,
too.
Silver Ghost. The Silver Princess, which was the flower.
Silent.
Princess thrives in the wild. Yes, it did. Silver's probably going, only 6! I wasn't even thinking about as its own game.
Our goal is to make Silver pee herself. So.
Yeah. Between 6 and 7 for it's just if it's just a game and you're not thinking of it as
It
Zelda.
doesn't get a 7.
I'd say 6.5.
No, it's a 6.
Well,
Leah's allowed to rate it higher than the rest of us.
whatever. Somewhere in there. It wasn't basically.
But Leah, music.
Oh, 6.
Damn.
But Kingdom Hearts next week. So peace out.
Yep.
Peace out.
Cartographers Guild, thanks for hanging out with us.